What the fuck is going on, YouTube? This is me bringing you my 2 year update. I mean, I'm finna stand over in the light here. You can see I'm actually kind of going with something, pretty decent for 2 years. It could be a little longer, but, I decided to go with this because I can't control how fast my fucking hair goes. So, I'm happy with it. It was supposed to get it braided though, but apparently my loctician didn't have enough time to stay. So, maybe I could get it tomorrow, and if so, I'll probably post like a little 1 or 2 minute video and just give you guys a 360 view. But, let me see if I could get this glare out the way. There we go. You could just look and just see that my roots and my locks is getting thicker and they not thinning out. Cause, just in case you watch any of my other videos and you think I'm be bullshitting about semi-freeforming and trying to look for that one. Cause it really only take one lock for you to see what I'm talking about. Even though you could look at ones like, this one or that one, and you can obviously tell I got some more thicker locks than people usually would have. But I'm trying to find this one that actually was thin as fuck that started to get thicken up. There we go. Fucking found it. Alright. It's a little difficult because they all over the place right now. Even though I just got them redone, but block that out. If you look close at that one, this one right here, you can clearly see where it starts to get thin. But right here is actually starting to get a little thicker. If you pay close attention, you can tell. So, it's evidence. And shout out to Lil Janky if you watch this video. One of my biggest lock inspirations. I definitely fuck with the whole semi-freeform philosophy. Like, I just like going long periods of time without retwisting my hair. And, I might not have got all the length I wanted, but I definitely did get, the fullness that I wanted. I don't feel like my locks is gonna thin out. I feel like I could do a lot of styles or, do the little ponytails and without having to worry about them falling out. Cause you can even see with that thin lock I just showed you, how my stuff is getting a little thicker. So, thanks for watching. Let me give you guys a 360 real quick before I, but seriously, let me give you guys a 360. Try to separate them, cause I just got this done a few minutes ago. Right, you go to front side that you've been seeing the whole fucking time. You go to right side. You go the left side. And you go to back side. And here's a fucking dread shape, because you know what? I'm looking forward to future length. When I'm not talking about like the rapper future, I'm saying like, the future when my dread's gonna get longer and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Unless you just some type of rap junkie and that's what you automatically thought. But I guess I'm gonna sign out with a little 420. Enjoy this little blunt with me for a little bit. And it's not just for my stoner subscribers. I'm not, promoting you go smoke weed, or not even that this is weed. I mean, I don't know what it could be. I'm not smoking nothing that killed me, of course, but maybe it's not weed. Who knows? No, but it is weed. But seriously, I'm just enjoying this with you guys while you enjoy this little 2 year update for me. And my hair grows really slowly. But that's part of the reason why is because, and I'm not telling you to just go get your shit retwisted, because that can damage shit if you do it too often. The longest you should go without retwisting is 2 months, but you could go even longer than that if you want to. I might not have the best lighting, but you could definitely see my locks look a lot fuller. The loctician didn't say she found any damage or she didn't have to combine any of them. So, people like me aren't lying when we say don't retwist out there. It'll be worth it. That's why, because what's the point of growing dreads if you gotta be patient if you ain't gonna be patient? You know what I'm saying? So definitely worth it when you finally go through with it. Definitely get the type of results you've been looking for, because honestly, if I would have stopped my dread journey right now, cut off my locks, all that, which I'm not, of course, I would be happy just being at this length. And the fact that it's obviously my 2 year mark. But I'm looking forward to 3, 4, 5, maybe even 9 or 10 years. Eventually, I'm gonna get my locks trimmed, but got the little beard and stuff cleaned up, taper, redone, if you can see it. Fresh line up. And I didn't really know how the line was gonna look because I have dreads, but the way I started mine, I don't have a big ass forehead, which I guess that's what they call getting your shit professionally done, where they be pulling it back from the get go. But since I just let mine, live out their journey, I don't have much standing, and I don't really have any, backspacing going on here, if you get what I'm saying. So definitely not a bad deal I'm working with here. And I got the clippers. I just got some clippers, so hopefully I can learn how to do my own hair. That'll be pretty cool, because less cost. Plus, I always thought it'd be cool to learn how to do this stuff on your own. If I get lucky, maybe I can learn how to retwist my hair half as good as this. But right now, I'm gonna just let them do what they do. Let the loctician deal with all this shit, because if you look, I do have a lot of dreads, and I tried to do this shit before, but it was so fucking annoying, bro. But I sort of stuck it out, and even though it didn't look good, it still did help, because you can see the results now. So peace out, YouTube. And one thing I'm gonna tell you to do, whether you started off your locks or you had your locks for a long time now, appreciate every single moment you had with them, because that's the reason why somebody else would be mad right now, talking about my shit should be this long for 2 years. You don't be ungrateful, and you don't take it for granted. Enjoy every moment you have with your locks, because I remember when my locks was like this long, starting from a little fro. So if me from back then had these locks, I'm telling you, he would be happy as fuck. But at the same time, me back then with those locks, I wasn't upset or nothing. I wasn't always focused on them or negative about them at all, really. But I wasn't really, into them. And I'm not super into them, because you ain't supposed to really get that sucked into your locks. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to like them. I'm just saying you ain't supposed to be all, self-absorbed and thinking you this and that because you got locks. Because people do that stuff sometimes. Blowing it out a little bit. But yeah, people do that stuff sometimes. So, try not to let the locks be a negative thing, because I understand how it gets when people always arguing with you. Like my grandma was just talking about me right now, trying to say it looked like I got bangs because I have my locks in my face. But you see, they're not bangs, they're fucking locks. So I don't know, and they not even a neat professional fashion locks. Like, they just regular locks basically. But peace out, YouTube. Have fun on your journey. Enjoy your journey. Appreciate your locks, and you will definitely get results, because I guarantee you some dude looking like, damn, I hope mine's like that at 2 years. Then he hit his 1 year mark, and next thing you know, you never know, you may pass me for 2 years. So don't set too high expectations, but don't lower your expectations about your locks either. So I'm signing out. Starting to drape at last. Definitely enjoying that. They're finally not sticking up after a retwist, which is fucking awesome. Well, as I say that, some of them are, but you get what I'm saying. Goodbye, YouTube. Peace.